Florida roofing company faces a civil lawsuit from the Florida Attorney General's office stemming from what the AG calls baseless lawsuits the company has filed against their customers.
You heard that right. The company has filed it against their customers. And meanwhile, those customers are dealing with how to keep from losing their homes to foreclosure lawsuits from that roofer. 8 on your side, consumer investigator Shannon Bacon joins us.
Stacey, the woman you are about to meet has been fighting a lawsuit for over a year. Her attorney tells me it's taken him that long to finally depose a company executive.
$30,000 for this roof. My neighbors paid $12,000.
Dawn Donley says Florida roof specialist not only told her she would only have to pay her deductible for a new roof, the salesman wrote it on her contract.
It seemed too good to be true. I consider myself a smart person. Had family look at it and they're like, well, it says if all you have to pay is $2,500, that's in the contract. They have to go by that. I did not think $17,000 bill was coming.
But after she paid the deductible and Citizens Insurance Company paid, she got a hefty bill for supplemental charges. She's not alone. A steady stream of customers called Better Call Bacon for help, alleging the roofer misled them into believing they would pay only their deductible and their insurance company would pay the rest. Earlier this month, the Florida Attorney General's office sued the Jacksonville-based FRS and its president, Jeremy S. Rogero, alleging a scheme that violates Florida's Deceptive and Unfair Practices Act. The lawsuit alleges that when the insurance company wouldn't pay more, homeowners were presented a bill for the difference, and if they didn't pay, a lien was placed on their homes, followed by a lawsuit to enforce the lien and foreclose. Instead of settling her case, Donley hired attorney Charles Gallagher.
Or do you think there's fraud involved?
It sure looks like it. It sure looks like not a business practice that is legitimate. They are definitely targeting folks.
Gallagher tells me FRS canceled several depositions, but he finally got to question an executive under oath this week and learned this.
Would be simply solicit clients and try to obtain customers. They don't do the work. They obtain subs and subcontractors and trades to do the actual work. They don't do the work themselves.
So what you're describing sounds like a middleman.
Like a boiler room, exactly.
I have reached out repeatedly to FRS and their attorney, and I have not heard back. Keep in mind the AG lawsuit seeks to put this company out of the roofing business, and I checked court records, and so far there has been no update in this case, which was filed in Citrus County Civil Court.
But clearly leaving a trail of concerned homeowners at this point.
Yes.
Speaking of which, what should a concerned homeowner do at this point?
Well, a lot of people are hoping that this AG lawsuit will help them, but it's going to take a while for that lawsuit to work its way in the system, and meanwhile you have to deal with your own. So Gallagher tells me that if you're facing a lawsuit from FRS, make sure that you respond to the court. If you ignore it, he says, the roofing company will win by default. And even if you cannot afford a lawyer, he says any words that you submit to the court will be better than no words, no response at all.
Okay, good tips there. Thanks so much. If you have a problem that needs solving, better call Bacon.